Characters written as female are so often defined by their femaleness and judged by their conformity to or deviation from social norms or narrative expectations of their gender. This can be a compelling character dimension, but it is only one.
I think I've actually played more male characters than I have females in Shakespeare. And I think what I've gleaned from that is quite literally just the depth of the ideas, the feelings, the emotions that Shakespeare tries to convey in his plays is such that basically you reach the core. There's a sort of universal humanity of it. And in a sense, gender doesn't matter. And I think the more that we see women playing male characters, or traditionally male characters, the more that's going to become clear. And I think that's important.
I think the most fun part of playing Romeo was that although I was playing a male, I wasn't playing someone who was overly masculine, overly assertive or aggressive or a powerful leader. Essentially, I was playing a young teenage boy who was love-struck and obsessed with a young girl and just wanted to do everything he could to spend the rest of his life with her. So it was quite easy to play that emotion and that intensity. So I didn't find too much of a challenge with it. I think challenge came in doing the little bit of stage combat during a fight scene, which I'd never done. So having to be convincing as a guy during that scene was definitely the challenging part, but always fun.
I mean, whoever you cast for the part, bottom line is it has to be the best person for that part, the best person, and that could be male, female, gender neutral. It doesn't matter. It's the right person, the best person for that part.
Rosalind was actually the first cross-dressing character I played in Shakespeare, which may be kind of hard to believe, but I found her to be unique among Shakespeare's gender-bending roles in that her male persona is impersonating herself. So not only was I playing a woman pretending to be a man, I was playing a woman pretending to be a man who was pretending to be a woman. This layering in the character means that there are multiple perspectives on gender happening. First of all, there's my own perspective on Rosalind as a woman and my portrayal of her. Then Rosalind's opinion and perspective of masculinity that manifests itself in her portrayal of Ganymede. Then on top of that, we see how Rosalind thinks men think about women, how that man would play a woman. This convolution of character and perspective, I think, makes the role uniquely comic.
I played Gremio in Taming of the Shrew, and the process to bringing him to the stage was a wonderful challenge, actually. You don't feel like you're playing a man, you just feel like you're playing a character in a given set of circumstances, and all you can do is listen and respond and react accordingly.
Shylock has been persecuted, forced into a profession where success only brings more hatred, and is a single parent whose only child runs away from home to have a religious conversion and get married. So when given the opportunity to punish the person directly responsible for many of these wrongs, who among us would not at least consider cruelty? Gender has nothing to do with it.
In some respects, it would be foolish not to make the most of this amazing resource, as well as just, well, why not?